we haven't been in the gym for almost a week now, and we've been assigned a workout, and since I live right by the gym, I'm going to run 2 miles around the gym because I know exactly what 2 miles is around the gym. And it's closed, and I just want it to open.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Stace in his backyard, sweating, dying. Eddie gave us a workout this week and it's kind of tough, not gonna lie. Feeling a lot in my shoulders.
Mari and I are done with our workouts. Besides our workouts. Because we're smart, except for our handstands. That's smart. Cami, on the other hand.
She's just finishing. I'm not. I still go.
How do you feel, Cami?
So I was scrolling through Snapchat and I saw Eddie posted that he had cleaned the gym. So I wrote to him and I was like, hold up, can I come in and finish up my workout? Because we had a little bit of tumbling. Not hard, probably could have done it on the grass, but we live in townhomes, so I can't do it on the grass. And then I went in and got that done, and I really wanted bubble tea. I begged my mom, so we went out and got some bubble tea, and it's been our only adventure this week, so.
Yeah, we did it. At least after that, all you have is back handsprints. I'm gonna say though, this is still better than the push-ups.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Straddle ups. Oh
My God.
It's hot out here. It's like mid 80s, high 80s. I don't know, it's just hot. It's just gotta keep pushing, stay in shape, just in case, this stuff rolls over and we have to kick back into season, Hey, I gotta finish my workout. Catch y'all later.
Good morning, guys. It is Kulani. Today is Wednesday. I don't know what day, like the 19th. This is my stepdad's house in Santa Cruz. My parents actually made me drive home Monday night, which was really unexpected actually. I am hoping to go back soon though, even if it's just for a little bit and then I'll come back here. For me personally, it kind of sucks because I moved to SoCal from Northern California, which is where I live, and I've been home for about 3 weeks now in quarantine. I had a whole life for myself in Southern California. I went to school and made a lot of friends, and obviously I was on Reckless, or still am. But so when my parents kind of told me I had to come back, it was pretty shocking, and they called me and they were like, listen, like, we need you to pack, some clothes because you're going to be home for a while. So, just pack as many clothes, as much stuff as you can, and I was like, okay. And then they're like, and, we want you to leave within the hour. And I was like, what? He's heating up some catfish, which he made.
Catfish that I made last night. Catfish Asian style with black bean sauce. Can you see that? Okay.
He's really good at cooking. Hi guys, it's Kulani, and I'm here with my dad, Frank. So we are here right now to kind of talk about our experience with the coronavirus. So my dad actually got it. So for me personally, I wasn't with my dad, thankfully, but I was with him at NCA, which he probably got it a little bit before that, but thankfully we didn't share any drinks or anything, so I didn't contract it from him. But once I came back home from Southern California, he was really sick, and so I would always deliver groceries and just say hi to him from about 10 feet away, and it was really hard for him because he loves me, and he hasn't seen me since NCA, so it was hard for him not to be able to give me a hug.
I came back from India on a work trip, and 5 days later I came down with the symptoms. It was after NCA, and the symptoms are very bad, I will say that. The good news, it never got into my lungs, and that's really the big turning point for people. If it creates breathing problems, that's an issue. Never happened, but nonetheless, I was sick for 16 days. I lost 10 pounds in 12 days, and it took me 3 weeks to recover. I tell you, there's nothing better than having family. I love my daughter, and it was the hardest thing in the world not to give her a hug. I think people on the team know I give my daughter hugs like thousands of times a day.
So I got my results back and I don't have coronavirus, thankfully. It was actually so nice, finally knowing that I don't have it and then I'm fine, because before I went quarantined, I was obviously all over the place running around and in contact with people, so it would have been more than just a couple people. It would have been a lot of people that I affected. Now, all the competitions have been postponed and some of them have been canceled, and our season is on a pause for right now. And we have no practices, obviously, but we do have online practices every Monday and Wednesday.
That'll be interesting to see how all of this works out and for how long we're going to be doing this, because as of right now, we're not really sure, because a lot of things keep changing, and I think they're going to continue to change until we can probably get the virus under control and stuff like that.
Well, with our kids, I don't know what to expect. I've never coached via internet to a bunch of individuals. I mean, I've worked with teams over FaceTime, but I've never done a group of individuals on multiple screens at the same time. So this is gonna be interesting.
World, we don't know what's gonna happen. I've gotten 3 different answers in the last 4 days. So until something's set, we will put the information out. The last thing we want to do is put out the info, start a panic, and then it changes. It's literally changed almost every day this week.
The word of the day today is patience. Have we talked about this yet? No? Okay. Patience. Now more than ever, you're gonna need patience. More than ever, you're gonna need to deal with your family. You're gonna need to deal with your friends. Does that make sense? I wanna just kind of go around. I'm gonna randomly pick someone and you kind of just tell me what you think patience means. Let's see. Michael Eddy, patience.
Patience. I don't know, at home, I feel like I can be more patient just spending time with my family and everyone's home and just, I don't know, making memories. I feel like I just dash out the house so fast. But I feel like I can be patient there. And I just feel like, I don't know, I could be patient. I feel like patience is everything right now, because we have to be patient to, we have to train and we don't know what we're really training for.
Yeah.
We have to be patient for that. We have to be patient. I have to be patient for now the gyms that I worked with, where I was getting most of my money from. Are they going to pick up or are they going to shut down? I have to be patient financially. But I feel like it's just, the word patience is everything.
It's everything right now, huh?
With me, patience is it's hard for me to not think about what's coming after this, because I have a lot of things that I have to think about. I have to think about my job, and I have to think about transferring to a university and where I'm gonna go, and how I'm gonna live there, and all kinds of stuff like that. It's also hard to be patient with cheer, because we're still holding these virtual practices, but we don't know what we're practicing for. It might just be the end. And that's fine. I still get to work out with them and I still get to see them all the time, which is really cool. It's just it's on and off, just talk about when we get back into the gym, but we don't actually know if we're gonna get back into the gym.
It's really hard to not know if we'll even come back this season. There's so many seniors on the team. Out-of-state kids don't always come back into their season. Eddie always says that the same 22 people will not be on the mat next year or ever again. So that really breaks my heart that NCAA could have been our last competition, being on the same mat and just seeing everyone and being with everyone.
I keep seeing on everywhere, things are postponed, things are canceled, things are delayed, whatever, virtual. And I'm just I don't know. Last week, we didn't think this was gonna happen. It's how are we supposed to know what's gonna happen in the next week? So I'm just trying to look at it, and unfortunately I'm preparing for the worst. I didn't make it my last, if that makes sense. I didn't look at everyone and realize this is the last time we're stepping on stage together. This is the last time we get to perform this routine with those people, and the lasts are always so hard. I knew I was gonna have to mentally prepare myself for the last, but I don't know, it kind of sucks not being able to cherish that last, not being able to look at each other and be wow, this is it. It was no, this is NCA, like, we got it, like, it's okay. And even when we got off stage, like, I was really upset because it wasn't our best performance, but I was like, you know what? We're just gonna have to come back for the gym, or we're gonna come back to the gym and just have to work 10 times harder for the next time, for when we go to UCA and Worlds and, like, showcase and showing our parents and everything. And I don't know. And I'm being dramatic right now. I'm so dramatic, and I feel bad for being dramatic, but yeah.
If this problem taught me one thing, then it taught me never to ever take things for granted, ever, because, you know, anything can be gone in a second and you never know what could happen. I never would have imagined something like this could have happened.
School has been shut down through the end of the year. I feel like I didn't even go to school that much this year. After the shooting, we had a big break, and then we went to school for a while, and then all this happened, so now we're not going to school.
Yeah. This sucks.